All right, so I'm just showing what the Guardian summary looks like on the parent end of things. So I will say first off that you do not get reports on grades for students in Google Classroom Guardian summaries. For that, you'll have to use Plus Portals, which there's a separate video for using that you have access to under the resources section in the Loop plan, which you can find in a bunch of different places. But what you can see in the Google Classroom Guardian summaries are any missing work, any missing assignments that your student has and when it was due, along with a description of those assignments. And as you can see, since we just signed this student up for the class, they are missing quite a bit of work. And then the next section is work that's coming up that's going to be due in the next few days. And then the last thing you'll see in the Guardian summary section is any class activity. So that might be assignments that were posted, that might be an announcement that was posted, and it'll break it down class by class. So you can see all of the classes where there are announcements. Now, you may not see all of your students' classes every day, and that's because we're not meeting with every class every day. So you may only see 3 or maybe 4 classes appear if you receive the daily summaries. Because if I'm not teaching my class that day in photography, for example, I'm not likely to post anything or have any announcements on that page. And then if you want to change the frequency of these Guardian summaries, you can simply click Settings, and that will bring you to the Google Classroom email settings page, and you can change how frequently you get them, weekly, daily, or no summaries. And if you select no summaries, you can always go back and change that, but that's basically cutting you off from the Google Classroom. The other thing, in addition to grades, that you can't see on this Guardian summary are the actual Google Docs or actual worksheets that your students have been assigned. And that's because we don't want first it's because Google has some privacy restrictions surrounding that, but it's also partially for us, we like it because we don't want parents doing students' homework. So again, this is what you can see with the Guardian emails. It's not everything, but it's most of what we're looking for. And you can also request that a student's tutor or executive functioning coach has access to these emails as well. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email.